what's going on, guys? My name is PrestigeIsKey, back here again for Opshead.com. Today I'm going to be teaching you my favorite class setup in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 multiplayer, and it all starts with the ICR-1 Auto. This is actually a fully automatic assault rifle that gives you that perfect balance of power and accuracy, all while remaining versatile and very easy to manage. Now, even though this is an assault rifle class setup, I choose to use Spectre's Ripper. The Ripper is, of course, his surgical blades that he emits from his wrists and is able to attack enemies at close quarters proximity. It's also a very easy thing to use to get super lunge kills on people, but I normally think that it's great to chain kills together like you'll see within this gameplay. But first thing I gotta say, if you're setting up this class, you gotta do it right, and there are a few attachments that I can recommend for the ICR-1. First one being the red dot sight. You don't necessarily need this, but I like it for pinpoint accuracy on the enemy's face. I like to get those easy headshot kills, which will then let you get the gold camouflage, which looks absolutely stunning on this weapon, might I add. And then I like to use the long barrel attachment. Now, what this is going to do is essentially decrease the shots to kill at longer ranges, meaning your damage over range is going to be a little bit better. And that's a good thing for assault rifles since these are longer ranged weapons anyway. It works well in closer proximity as well because this weapon is so versatile. That's why I suggest using the Ripper with it as well. Now, as for the final attachment, I always recommend the foregrip just to have that laser pinpoint accuracy across the map. You're going to want to be able to see your enemies and take them out no sweat. That's one thing that I always recommend. Let's switch gears and talk about perks really quick for this class. Perk 1 slot has 2. We have Ghost and we have Flak Jacket. If you're playing objective game modes, this is going to be the perfect setup for you. Ghost is going to allow you to stay off the radar while moving. As long as you're moving or planning an objective or calling in a streak, you'll be able to just appear invisible on the enemy minimap, which is great just in case they call in UAVs and stuff like that. Flak Jacket, on the other hand, is going to allow you to have greater protection from frag grenades, trip mines, lightning strikes, and just Semtex grenades in general. As long as you are getting hit by an explosive, you will have added protection from it, which is a good thing, especially if you're in an objective game mode. Now, for our perk 2 slot, I like to go with Ante Up. If you are running lower end streaks, if you're running higher end streaks, this is going to allow you to build your streak a little faster because it starts you off with a base score balance. So even if you don't get a kill, you already have some score towards your next streak, which is going to help, if not just a little bit, it's going to help you a lot. Now, finally, for perk 3 slot, we have Tactical Mask. This is probably the most important perk in Black Ops 3 while playing objective game modes. This is going to allow you to negate the effects of tactical grenades like flashbangs, stun grenades, and of course those pesky shock charges. I hate those things, man. They always get in the way. But for this class setup, that's pretty much it. By the time setting up everything I recommended in this video, you should have 1 point left for your classes. You could use this to put on a secondary weapon, a tactical, or a lethal. I chose to put on a lethal grenade, the Semtex grenade. It allows me to throw it up into buildings to see if there's anyone there or clear rooms just in case I need to. Tactical grenades work well here, so if you really wanted to use a shock charge or a flashbang or a concussion grenade, you definitely can, but a lot of people run the Tactical Mask perk, so you're gonna have to watch out for that as well. Have you guys tried this class out? Do you have classes that you would love to recommend? Make sure to leave a comment down below. Do you want to see more of this type of video? Also, make sure to let us know down below. If you enjoyed this video though, make sure to click that like button down below to share with all of your friends, and do not forget to subscribe. This has been Prestige for Opshead.com, and you just got the intel.